See the
Yeah, I was
question.
just we got so many questions. We got, but I'm just going to start with discussion. But I thought I picked this one because it felt like it was right on with what you were saying about working for a small business.
Okay, so there are different small businesses. So if you have a small business that if you have 2 or 3 people, ask yourself, is there anyone else in this company who is better than you and has a and if there's any person who has skills which you can learn from? Because my first job in IT has a huge benefit because there was a person who has a so big knowledge and experience from various areas. So I was able to learn from him, and he was some kind of mentor for me actually. And this this I would say partnership brings me a lot of value. Uh, if you want to help if a student wants to help organization, yes, that's also good approach. The first thing, the crucial and the main thing is just to make your hand dirty. It doesn't matter how, but okay, do not focus on just work, because your goal is to work in IT and then to work in cybersecurity. So any kind of job, when you learn new stuff, it's important because that's give you some value, some asset, some experience to move forward. Because that's the thing that at the beginning, I know that could be tricky, challenging, that but you should do as much as you can, as many projects as you can, because it gives you experience. And in cybersecurity, that's my person, not only my opinion, that's the main point, to get as much experience as you can, because when you work as a cybersecurity engineer, all those small things are very useful in, for example, if you work in the blue team, um, they will give you a chance to be a better engineer. So that's the first and very important thing. Make your hand dirty in IT department. And if your company is big enough, because so if you have a chance to pick 2 companies, one which is very small but you will be well paid, but the second one is that, let's say, a Verge size, but the IT department is bigger, you can think that this second one will be better choice, because probably you will get a chance to do different kind of stuff and learn and change the department. Yes, so this is part of my story, because for years, in the middle of my career, my colleagues called me SharePoint guy, because when the cloud exploded, it was, let's say, 15 years ago. I started learning. My colleague asked me to learn SharePoint and do some SharePoint stuff. SharePoint is the collaboration platform, and the thing is that for years I was working with the Microsoft Cloud as a person who was working mostly in the collaboration services. But some time ago, Microsoft introduced cybersecurity solutions like Defender for Endpoint, Intune management, as a Intune is a mobile device management platform, and so on. So I'm using those platform because when you learn those, even they are not super advanced. They okay, long ago those platforms weren't super advanced, but they give me a chance to add additional things to my portfolio. And thanks to those 2 platforms, I learned basics of the cybersecurity, how to protect company from the external threats, that how to mitigate vulnerabilities. So that was the way to go. The thing is that you can go to the, let's say that cybersecurity is our destination. You can go there in many ways. So in my case, I was adding additional solution skills to my portfolio, but at the end, I left Microsoft Word, if I could say it in this way, and start working and learning general cybersecurity principles. So this is the way, because there's another way. Some people are very smart, they have a lot of time. So for example, if you have a chance to spend a lot of time on learning and, for example, participate in the capture the flag contest, that's another way. But my example is way person who has a work in progress, has a family, and my goal was to build all those skills. But this journey to cybersecurity was pretty long because I work in cybersecurity for the last, I would say, 8 years. But before, I used Microsoft tools to learn those skills, which give me some basics to add additional skills.